And what differentiates yourself as being a successful real estate agent? What makes you different from real estate agent works for, let's say, Remax or Century 21 or Caldwell Banker?
Well, I feel the fact that Keller Williams gives each agent the opportunity to make their own individual decisions about advertising and how they run their business. That gives the agent the freedom to do it their way and to do what's comfortable for them. The way I run my business, I try to work very hard, do what's right for my clients, be available to them almost 24/7. I've taken calls at 11 o'clock at night from clients, and Keller Williams gives me that flexibility to do that.
Okay. And can you elaborate to our viewers, in your own terms, what makes a successful real estate agent? Like, what qualifications that you feel as though that a real estate agent has to have to be a successful real estate agent in this business?
The most important thing is to be a good listener and hear what your clients are telling you. If your buyers are telling you that they want a certain kind of house with a certain feel to it, the good agent will keep taking them through properties until they find the property that's the perfect fit, and not try to sell a property to them. Let them choose a property rather than being sold a property. And as far as being a listing agent, I feel it's important to listen to your sellers. And if they say, well, I had another agent and they never called me with feedback and that was important to me, you call them with the feedback. And also, whatever you tell your clients you're going to do, follow up and really do it.
In terms of credit, is credit extremely important when you're purchasing your first home and purchasing investment property?
Well, I am not a mortgage broker, but I can tell you there's a lot of mortgage brokers out there, and despite the tightening of the mortgage market, there's still plenty of lenders out there. And my advice is always to find someone that you trust, that you're comfortable, that you can work with, and go to the expert who is that would be the mortgage broker.
Okay. And how do you feel about rehabs? Do you feel as though that you can make a lot of money if you invest in rehabs as a real estate investor?
Every situation is going to be different. If you can get it way under market and you can do a lot of the rehab work yourself, or you have access to people that can do it at a discounted rate, you probably could make money. And like I said, there's a lot of opportunity in this market right now to get things under market value.
And can you elaborate to our viewers in terms of real estate investors, in terms of location? Do you feel as though that they need to look at the job market before they invest in that local and geographic area in terms of traffic?
The job market?
Yes. Like, for example, let's say I was wanting to purchase a residential property in Lawndale area.
Mm-hmm.
And before I do that, I have to do my due diligence. So if I'm looking at the job market in terms of new cars, in terms of a lot of job opportunities there, then I know that if I invest in that area, then I know that our property will get fair market rent.
It is important to know your geographic area and make sure it's a good fit for your renters or whoever you're looking.
Okay. All right. And in terms of positive cash flow, is that extremely important to real estate investors?
Everyone's situation is different. I mean, some people are not concerned about the positive cash flow. They're just trying to build equity in the property. Some people want the positive cash flow. There's different tax situations, so everyone's situation is a little bit different.
Alrighty, okay. And to the newcomers that wants to be successful real estate agent, what advice would you give to people that wants to become a real estate agent?
My advice to anyone that wants to become a realtor is make sure everyone in your sphere of influence knows what you're doing. Work on a referral basis. Let people know what you're doing. Your friends will be happy to help you. And then when you do have a client, do a good job, follow up, say what you did you were going to do what you said you were going to do, and they will in turn refer people to you. And let people know that that's how you run your business, on a referral basis. A lot of people spend a lot of money advertising and sending flyers out and things like that. I have been very successful with referrals and sitting at my own open houses and meeting people face to face and letting them know that I'm the kind of realtor they're looking for, and I will work very hard to get them what they want.
Okay. And do you feel as though the real estate business is a people's business?
It is a people business. You know, of course, there's a certain amount of numbers involved and paperwork involved, but all that can be taught. The most important part of the real estate business is the people.
Okay. Well, thank you, Miss Mary Dwyer. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Arthur.
This is Arthur Robinson Jr. signing off. And remember, the strongest muscle in your body is your brain.